What's up there, Team J3? I am here with the homies right now. They came down after long days of work, long days of just chilling. We came together. We are the Justice. Some of the Justice League. Yeah, I'm at work, y'all. I'm exhausted, but this had to be done. This is the Kingsman, the Golden Circle trailer 1.
All right,
thank you.
What y'all think, man?
I'm ready. Matthew Bond's back. I'm hyped.
Bruh, we went for my birthday to early screening to go watch Kingsman Secret Service Part 1.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Shout out to Chewy and Art out there. That shit was real.
Yeah. I saw this movie by myself, so my brother and nobody wanted to go with me. It was before me and you had hooked back up. I saw this movie by myself.
Pause.
Wait, before me and you had regained contact again.
Okay, but still put pause on that.
Okay.
Say it.
What?
Pause.
Pause.
Cool. All right. Did you see this movie?
I did. And if you want to know why, it's a crazy story.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You got 2 seconds.
The girl.
All right. Let's get into this thing, man. Nah, you can talk about it after because I know they waiting to see this shit.
All right, let's jump in.
All right. Well, Aquaman, Sadler Ward, J3, the Batman, the Savage One, Baby Samuel Jackson, C. Smith, Martian Manhunter, Ronan Joe Genji,
Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific.
Right.
Let's get into this thing. No speaker.
Eggsy.
Here we go.
Eggsy, I saw in you what someone once saw in me. Something that can't be taught. The makings of a Kingsman. Being a Kingsman is more than the clothing we wear or the weapons we bear. It's about being willing to sacrifice for the greater good. I hope you're ready for what comes next.
Oh!
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. For what is a man? What has he got, if not himself? Then he has not. The record shows I took the road and did it
Oh my God. Hi.
Bruh. We were just talking about how no one said he's dead.
That's crazy.
You said unless you see the kill, he's not dead.
We saw him get killed.
We saw him get killed. He got shot in the
Samuel
head.
Jackson shot him through the eye, went through. He lived.
Yeah, he lived.
After the church, the crazy church thing.
Gum shot.
Yeah. It's in the spy world,
He had
y'all.
a bad
So,
shot.
not conspiracy. I mean, it's not too far off. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they're gonna explain it, but that's dope. I did like him. He was a type person.
Yeah, he died too soon.
Yeah,
I really want to
I
see
want
that
to see
final.
more. So I'm not mad at that. Just welcome back, Colin Firth. That's dope.
He's gonna be the head of the Kingsman.
I'm kind of mad I saw him.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have waited.
That would have been dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dope.
It would have been the oh my god moment. But good trailer though.
good trailer.
Yeah.
Good trailer.
Yeah.
What about you, G?
I thought the headquarters was in the middle of the block. Like they blowing up the whole organization. Wasn't the organization wiped out for the most part except for Eggsy anyway?
No.
Hadn't they gone through so many of the operatives?
No. They just killed. He just killed the head when he realized he was a traitor.
Yeah, there were still Asians out on missions.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they had a mole inside their organization. They got him out.
Yeah.
So that was it.
But that mansion that they blew up, that was where
that was
he did the
original.
training.
That was like
that's
the
where
original,
he did his training and stuff.
With the
in
dog
the first
and everything.
movie. Yeah.
Oh, when they all went there together, all 4 kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they had different headquarters where they would go and do missions and meet up and things like that. It wasn't just one particular spot. They had different places all around. Like you said, you had different missions and different
because looks like Channing Tatum. I said it right?
Yeah.
I hate his name. Look like he might be an agent.
He's an American agent.
American. Oh. Yeah.
So
Sylvester
it's Halle
Stallone
Berry.
didn't take notes. Listen to J3 when he speaks. The Expendables. Y'all effing up.
Yeah.
Anyway, go.
Yeah,
That's tight. If it's American branch, then
That's
it could,
cool.
Then it could be an Asian branch.
More levity. Yeah.
It could be a brother nation.
More spice. Yeah.
Bruh.
That works.
You might be able to get a brother nation.
Right.
Brother. That'd be tight, man. That'd be
Solid
lit. That'd be lit.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry was the American
Julianne
agent.
Moore.
Yeah.
She fixed her hair.
Julianne Moore's supposed to be the villain, I hear.
Mm.
I like Julianne Moore. She's on the
What if old boy's the villain?
Bridges?
Not Jeff Bridges. One Eye. What's his name? The actor.
Colin Firth.
Colin Firth. Maybe
Oh.
he's the villain
Very possible.
because they knew where to target, how to target. He could feel like he was let down.
Like,
And they
y'all
could,
be
they
there to
could do the
die.
mind tricks and brainwashing thing, yeah.
They could do
So they was
brainwashing.
controlling the world, had people killing each other out in the streets and stuff
That was lit though.
Yeah.
I'm be. You know what?
to preserve the population. To because if it got overpopulated,
Because
it'd
the
die
chip.
out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, Samuel Jackson had a lot of influences on a lot
Yeah.
of things.
But he made a lot of sense with what he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a really true cold villain, man. Crazy.
This is ludicrous, baby. Let me tell you what's going on, man. You know, I was tight, man. I like the list.
just throw up. I can't stand the sight of blood. I can't see it.
When you got into that role, was it just natural?
Actually,
Played that role, bro.
Why did you order McDonald's? I never got.
It was
I never got that either.
meal.
I don't myself like McDonald's.
It was
But-
Oh, that movie. Sorry, man.
It was hard not to curse in this movie throughout the filming of the first Kingsman. It was hard.
Okay, that's what's up. So how was it working with Luke Skywalker and stuff, man?
Oh man, you know what? That was kind of sad. I kind of geeked out at first
Okay.
because he was Luke Skywalker. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh.
Like, I really seriously geeked out. I tried to get him to get him to hook me up with Princess Leia, which was bad mistake.
Oh.
Oh, you know he has a little thing towards his sister already.
Yeah, I know. It was a mistake.
Freaking Han
So that
Solo
probably
hater.
they
explain the
kissed in the
rewrites
first
on
couple
set and
ones,
stuff.
right?
He,
He
uh,
ad
show up
lib, trying to get a love scene with Leia. That didn't work out.
What he did was he proved that he was Vader's son, though. He kind of force choked me. I didn't like that.
Okay. What about old girl with the legs, bro? What's her name? What's the actress name?
Oh, Sophia Boutella.
Yeah, she's hot.
She was
So explain why you didn't smash.
Oh, that one.
your henchwoman.
Yeah,
Right hand.
yeah.
Sophia.
Who said I didn't?
She did.
Ooh.
Women always say stuff like that.
Nah. Unless you didn't put it down right.
Because the twist is you survived, bro.
I'm kidding. No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just trolling them.
I'm trying to play along, but I couldn't come up with
nah,
that in here.
All right, but no, this is 100%. This looks real. So, it looks tight. Can't wait to watch this movie.
Yeah, that's
I-
pretty crazy though, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want to watch trailer 2.
I don't either.
I
'Cause I
like
know what I'm getting, and I know I want to be surprised.
Shh, my man Ronan, man, you reading my mind right now.
Yeah.
This is because when we saw part 1, I only
Same
seen
effect.
it's just one trailer,
That was it.
and I was like, I want to watch this movie.
And look how it turned out. The experience was
It
great.
was dope.
And we were surprised, and we went and watched it again. Actually, it was
We watched
crazy.
it
And
again.
we was the first on YouTube to drop the review.
We was
on this.
first on
It was
YouTube to
crazy.
drop the review because we
Yeah.
saw it at Fox Studio.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get a chance to do that again.
Right.
Wow.
We was there. It was like 10 people in the room in a little booth and watched the movie. The movie screen was slightly bigger than my TV.
And in fact, like it was a whole bunch of
Oh,
screens.
it was
like
a small screen.
It was a
one.
screen.
20th Century Fox knew what they had, so they were just giving out free screens to like different places. Like they were trying to get the word
Get
out.
the,
They wanted
spread
to
the
The
word.
numbers wasn't pushing, but the reviews was pushing everything.
Send us one over here.
Yeah, hey
Yeah.
Fox, send us one over here so we can
Yeah,
see this
yeah.
again.
I want to go back.
We didn't get a chance to win the ticket though to go see the
Yeah.
premiere, man.
Yeah.
That would have been dope. That would have been tight. That would have been nice on.
Oh, yeah, it was like a certain seat you were sitting
Yeah.
in, and it was under the.
It was only 10 of us.
It was under the seat.
Yeah.
If I walk, I'm like,
Shoot. But nah, this was lit, man. Anybody? Y'all
I
got
don't like.
Go ahead, be real, man. Take them, throw it out.
Them cowboy hats, man, look a little corny to me.
The
man.
American. Yeah, they can touch
Outlaw,
He had
though, money outlaw.
snakeskin.
Texas.
He had a whip. I think I've seen some sort of cologne that looked like it was a poison spray or something. I did like when he was shooting his gun and spinning it on his fingers. But Cowboys up against Eggsy, man.
I don't think they up against AZ.
You think they riding with him? You
I think they riding with him.
Those are
Kingsman?
agents.
No,
Okay.
Low-key outlaws, though,
I believe, like we said earlier, that there are American agents. See,
There's different muscles out there.
yeah,
And then like this is the first time we get to see like full on gadgets when they're in action now. Like he had the cable with the claw on the end. Like that was off the wall stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a villain.
With the grappling hook.
Yeah,
that was real though. That was real.
That's like now you're going in Bond territory now, like with the gadgets and things like that. So they're more high tech now because they're gonna be doing more high tech missions.
Car underwater.
And you got to look at it like the groups, even Eggsy and them, they stayed original to the style of the actual organization. So I can see them being cowboys if the original squad was like on some Tombstone stuff.
Yeah,
you dig what I'm saying?
You gotta remember the Kingsman. They've been around since like the Cold War,
and they're British.
But I like the Kingsman.
So they're going to wear
tea and crumpets. I don't necessarily want to see American Kingsman going down to Brooks Brothers and getting fitted. Like I like that whole cup of tea.
But you're not losing that
here's
though.
Here's the thing.
But they were unknown. Like see, they were
jackets.
Like they were kind of under the radar. They were unknown at the time. Now the world knows about the Kingsman now. See, they were kind of a low key international thing. So they were about recruiting and helping people. Now they're actually out on the field now. There's no secret anymore.
Yeah, that's like saying
and
you don't want to
underwater car.
Okay.
That's James Bond territory. That's Bond. That's homage to 007.
I was just like,
That's Ian Fleming for
it. A million times. I've seen it a million times. I'm not.
But now Eggsy gets to explore that. Now that he's in, now he gets to really have some fun and like do some stuff now. Because the part one was him getting recruited. You know?
I don't like your energy.
That's alright. You ain't gotta like it.
No, I'm just joking. I feel what you're saying. We've seen it before. It's always been done. But at the same time, Eggsy is like us right now, getting a chance to explore it. It's kind of like when you watch Adam West's Batman and you see Burt Ward as Robin. You are Robin and you experiencing it actually playing side by side with Batman. Okay. So I see what they're saying, and I get what you're saying too. But that just comes with our age, bro. Yeah. We ain't seen this stuff before. We ain't seen it before. You gotta look at it.
I look forward to seeing this take on it.
Yeah, because even the stuff we seen before was kind of
popping right now.
Yeah. Well, it's trying to get there. They're trying to bring back all the originals. Like you got the sci-fi as far as the Planet 8 deal. Yeah. You got the monster movies coming back. You got the Kajis. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And then you got the superheroes still trying to last on. Superheroes gonna die off.
Yep, it's gonna die.
And then they're gonna get back to the old school sci-fi space monster. OP Arnold Schwarzenegger cat's gonna be coming back. That's how the movie business do it. You know how
action's gonna be resurgence too. So
yeah, we're going back to space, bro. You seen that new movie, that space movie?
Yeah.
The guy that did Fifth Element.
Yeah.
With
Valerian.
Valerian. Yeah, we finna go back to space, bro.
I know their imagination is crazy because when I saw them silver balloons in the first Kingsman, where you go all the way up to space, that was pretty dope. Like I had never seen that. So I know their imagination is pretty good.
But they were going to space in like the other spy movies. Remember Moonraker with Roger Moore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was on the moon, bro. 007 was on the moon. It was comedic. It was silly and stuff.
Let me tell you something about the people that do Kingsman though. The reason I saw Kingsman is because I met this chick, Amy Purdy. Now Amy is an Olympic snowboarder with no legs. She's double amputee.
Double amputee.
So she's a snowboarder, and Kingsman they came to her first and was like, listen, we got a character in here with no legs. She has knives for legs. And because of your snowboarding ability, you got the unique, you were built for this part. Like you was born to play this role. We want you to be the real villain because we want the tricks to be real. We don't want CG metal legs. We want real metal legs. We're gonna retrofit you to get swords and train you and all that stuff. And they was really in big talks. Her agent, she'd have been killing it.
Yeah.
The girl with the legs was dope, but it was CG in the real one. Right. But the only reason she didn't get the part is because of X Games was the same time they was filming Kingsman. But they try to do everything they can to make this whole franchise as authentic as possible. When I heard that story, I was like, you know what? I gotta go see this movie. And when I seen it, I was digging it. So I don't think they're gonna let me down, but I'm not ready for Americans in there. I like Samuel Jackson being American was throwing me off. I like the whole international espionage situation. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta bring it back home for me. I'll watch some shit. I'll watch some things.
No, I say me.
Can we say that this is a different
y'all
role?
Do your thing, man.
Okay, can we say that this is a different role from Samuel Jackson's Element though? That I've never seen him do. That was kind of different.
That was different.
And that's the first. Like, I'm not knocking Sam Jackson's the man.
The list threw me. For
Samuel Jackson is a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give him.
But I mean, like
credit.
as a character
I give
and
you
a
credit,
performance, that
Savage.
was something new. Like the lips, like that was dope. He never did nothing like that. It was like, okay, it's him, but it's not him. You know what I mean?
He said he grew up with a lisp,
Yeah.
but
He said.
he grew up
You
with a lisp.
said. The fuck wrong?
Anyway,
He talking for him.
anyway,
You
look.
talking third? Mace ain't the one that'll take you
Like I
home.
said.
He on third person party.
You seen the one Kiss Goodnight? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Anyway.
Charlie Baltimore.
Anyway, I like the fact that they're going to bring in the American agents now, because if you've decimated the British branch, because from what I understand, it's not. These are two separate entities. It's not like this is an American branch of the Kingsman. This is a whole different entity.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like how America and Britain were allies in World War II. It's basically the same thing. Like after the World War, the Kingsmen were created, but at the same time, this other branch were created, and they were just separate. So I actually really want to see what they look forward to doing. I wasn't really happy with Channing Tatum's casting when I first heard about it.
I feel you on that, but he's getting better though.
I know.
I ain't gonna lie. I can't even hate on the man. He's getting better.
I like
Yeah.
Channing Tatum for the simple fact, like it's like an actor's director situation. Tarantino made him tight head boy. I think Bond can do something
Yeah.
tight with him too.
I know, and that's why.
And that's presidential to what these directors can do. Like they can take their weaknesses and turn them into strength.
Tell him.
Yeah.
Who's to say that you may end up liking him? You
Preach.
don't like him, but you're gonna like what he's gonna
Don't
bring.
preach to me out. You didn't even let me
Yeah.
finish.
No, I know. I'm just
Preach.
trying
I
to give
was
him the benefit of the doubt.
I
You
know.
feel me?
All I was gonna say was what I saw from him in the trailer.
You're
in
not
the trailer
wrong. I
gave
feel
me
where
like,
you're coming from. It's just that
Yeah.
I was making a point that he was tight head boy,
yeah.
and that
So-
was Tarantino doing his magic.
What you thought about him in
Matthew Vaughn has not failed me yet. I don't know about all that.
I don't watch. Yeah, I don't watch it.
I don't know, like,
I can call my sister and she can.
I don't watch nothing with say triple XL in it. I don't even watch
But
that. I
with that
don't
being said, like Chantel, he's got
Cats
some
all
cool movies here
sweaty
and
and
there.
junk on the cover. I'm
I'm
good,
good.
bro.
I mean,
I love that movie.
I've
No,
seen
I'm
some
just-
of his independent films, like he's got some cool independent
Yeah,
films.
like-
Him and Shia LaBeouf and Robert Downey Jr. They did one where they was in the Bronx. It was dope.
No, I think he's getting his
It was called,
keep.
He's
It was
he's
called
getting
Guide to
better.
Recognizing Your Saints. Look for it. It's good.
It's the Hollywood way. You know how
Oh.
some cats have to get on their knees and do every little thing somebody tell them to do,
Yeah, like,
and do all them whack movies, and then they get this reputation of being trash because they realize that they don't have that what we call DiCaprio's talent, where they could bypass all that and still shine. So it
yeah.
makes sense. You know, he had to gain somewhere to get, and he probably took acting class. I remember when The Rock came out. Rock was trash.
Yes, he was.
Yes,
now
he
he's
was.
just
Scorpion King.
now he's recycled.
Gosh.
He's good. He's decent.
Yeah.
He's not.
Watchable.
Yeah,
He's an action
funny.
star.
He's you know what I mean. He gets you. I ain't gonna go as far as action star, but
That's what he's best
I
at.
ain't no action star. I don't look at The Rock in
The
no
Rock
form as
star?
an action star. I look at him as The Rock. Sylvester Stallone, action star. Arnold
Okay.
Schwarzenegger,
Okay.
action star. Steven Seagal,
That's a different caliber.
action star.
That's a different caliber.
That's a different caliber.
That's a different
for sure.
I look at The Rock as like
He's
a
in his
B-list.
own, like The Rock
He's a
is the
B-list
Rock
actor
genre.
star.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
Nah, I don't. I swear to you,
The Rock is The Rock.
he's
Yeah,
The
he's
Rock.
The Rock.
He's his own genre.
He'll be dancing like a fairy, and then next minute he's in Fast, and then next minute he's a prison. He's an
Yeah.
actor. That's what The Rock
Dang, I
is.
forgot you got me with that one with the Tooth Fairy and game plan. Yeah, you can't forget that. Those
Daddy
happen.
J-
I
Yeah,
forgot
they
about
have
it.
Oh, I thought it was
I
Daddy
forgot
J.
about it.
Care. It
I
was
like
Tooth
Race the Witch
Fairy.
Mountain, but yeah, he did do Tooth Fairy.
But you'll never see Arnold Schwarzenegger
in Moana.
in singing or anything. I mean, he did Junior and stuff. He
Hey,
did his
Twins was tight though.
yeah, but he
Yeah.
did his off. But he
But it
still
still
was
had
that
action.
guy.
Yeah, he
He
still had
still was that
action.
big dude that was
Jingle all the way.
yeah.
Family, but still had action.
He was a daddy.
Trying to get his
Try to get his
Turbo
son.
Man.
Exactly.
Man.
And you was in that movie too, weren't you?
Which
Yeah.
one?
He was in Jingle All the Way, weren't you?
Yes, he was.
I
I just caught
So
that.
Sinbad,
Him and Arnold were fighting.
how was it working?
I grew up with that, man. Hey, can you saw my VHS, bro?
Oh my God,
That's
they
what's
got
up.
him. I got both y'all.
Man.
You know who's next?
You.
Ronan
You.
Joe.
Uh-oh, yeah,
You
y'all gotta
next.
find me though. Y'all gotta find
I
me
gotta
though.
find Ronan, man. I don't know.
Man, hey, Sad, what was it like working with Phil Hartman, man?
Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember from such films as oh my God, I hate how he went out, man. That was cold-blooded hatred.
Right.
But anyway, let's go on a
Yeah.
positive note. I like the trailer. I think it looks dope. I'm really excited for it. I want to see what comes about this movie. I feel you, and I understand where you're coming from as far as American people coming in there. I didn't look at it that way, but at the same time, I feel like if we keep it so British, it's gonna be James Bond to the max. You're gonna be like, dang, this is another James Bond, but funner.
Yeah.
So if you put the Americans in, you look at it kind of like its own thing. So I like that. I also want to see like the transporter. You know how Jason Statham, you know, he would do certain things in certain areas and stuff. I want to see that. I want to see a little bit of that transporter style in this.
He's an action star.
Action star. I want to see a little of that Jason Statham transporter in this new King. I'm not just in general, because then it would bring a little bit more serious elements to it.
Same studio though. So
same studio.
It's not too far off.
Yeah. Some serious elements to it, but at the same time, we get the James Bond fun, gadget-wise, but then we have Kingsman in his own realm.
Heck yeah.
So I would like to see a mixture of that.
I think we're gonna get that though. You know how edgy Mark Miller is with his writing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And another question I think was kind of interesting is like, what if this is like just a brand new story that he kind of written though? Because I don't know if there's another graphic novel out there.
Oh yeah, it's like 5.
Yeah, I was wondering about that because sometimes like those comic writers will create a brand new story for the exact moment and they continue in a comic book form. So if it's a surprise within that element, I think that's cool. Because it could be a brand new story incorporated with mythology that already exists, though.
Yeah.
Well,
so I'm kind of excited about that, though.
Because the movie isn't really a play-by-play iteration of the comic.
So true.
It's more like it took the idea of the Kingsman and it built on it for the movie.
Yeah.
Because in the comic, the trainee was actually would have actually been, if they did it play-by-play from the comic, then Eggsy would have been Colin Firth's nephew.
Yeah.
But he wasn't. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, because with this new movie, it could be a brand new, original story, and then the graphic novel comes later, or the graphic novel already exists for all we know.
Or they just got Mark Miller to help them write the script.
And that's fine. But yeah, speaking on that, Mark Miller is really tight with 20th Century Fox. He's a story consultant for all the comic book movies. Okay. Which I think we're gonna be in a good house with the X-Men and New Mutants and all that. He's a consultant. He writes comics and he writes scripts.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, and so we can, I know Cass want to know what's up with this, what we're gonna do next. But I like what Fox is doing. Fox, a lot of people don't know this. Fox sucks with X-Men.
Yes,
they do. They suck with Marvel in general, in a little bit. What brings in here? We did Deadpool. What makes Deadpool unique?
You're getting to that.
What makes Deadpool unique is Ryan Reynolds, and they allowed Ryan Reynolds to do Deadpool. That's the contract. He has one of those Tom Cruise and TC contracts where I do what I want, you shut up, and I make your money. Gang. That's why Deadpool's good. Now, X-Men, Fantastic Four, all that, trash. Logan, what about Logan? Freak. Logan was good, but it was due to Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool and why that movie was good. And you took all the bad parts of X-Men out, which made it good. So you took the top 2 actors in Hollywood, Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, movie. That's why it was dope. Now, let's get back on what I was saying. Planet of the Apes, they like original content. They're very good with original content.
Yeah.
When they don't have to work with nothing, as far as a play-by-play book, they are good. Kingsman Secret Service is one of those franchises. Yes, it's a graphic novel, but they were able to basically adapt that novel into film and made it work. They got the right director, the right writer. Planet of the Apes. They after this one, they got like multiples because they're gonna go back to the Charleston Hess and all that other stuff.
That's great.
So you got Planet of the Apes. Isn't Alien Fox?
Yep. There we go.
Back on Alien, original content.
Yeah.
They're doing real good. I'm looking at what they're doing. They're not. Fox, it will be the
Predator.
Predator's coming
back. Black.
Yeah. Fox is going to be the powerhouse in the next 5 to 10 years because their franchises are going to rock the movie business. And I'm saying it right now because superheroes are going to die out. Then Warner Brothers is going to fall. Disney's going to fall. We're going to get tired of seeing Star Wars, which was also their franchise. They shouldn't have got rid of it. Well, they had Star Wars first. They effed up with that one. But they'll come up with something else. So I see Fox being a powerhouse. If they keep on franchises like this, and they're still in battle with who's going to get 007.
I heard about
Yeah.
that.
So if they get 007,
And
which
being
I
that
want them to
60
do,
years, yeah.
I want them to get 007.
Who's got it right now still?
No
Nobody.
one.
It's up in the air.
Okay.
If they get 007,
What's a wrap?
they will be the powerhouse for the next
Jim been
30,
doing their
40
thing
years.
For the last 50,
No, real
60
stuff.
years, yeah.
Warner Brothers should not get 007.
No.
No, they can't even bring out Mortal Kombat.
I'll take
Speaking of Mortal
five. I'll
Kombat,
take
we should do
five.
an episode on it. We do an episode on Mortal Kombat.
Flawless victory. We'll do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I see.
Yeah.
I see it because I'm seeing
No, I'm with you on Fox. Yeah. If anything, they know how to.
it. You got Alien, that's a Fox
Right.
movie.
Yeah.
And then you got Mummy, they're coming back to back.
That's 30 years with that.
And then Planet Apes comes out. So you got 3 legit franchises coming out back to back, and then you got this coming out.
I thought,
And
I
already
thought
caught
Mummy
Easter
was
eggs.
Universal.
Huh?
You said Mummy, right?
Oh wait,
I thought Mummy was
I was
Universal.
wait, not the Mummy. I'm talking about I'm sorry.
Better, I mean,
You got
Alien,
Alien,
and Predator,
Alien,
yeah.
and then you have Predator,
Yeah.
and then you have
Planet Apes.
Planet Apes.
Yeah.
You got legit
I already saw
franchises.
Easter eggs in that last trailer. 'Cause
And
it's
they had
already
Logan.
kinda Slowly connected.
Because the way I look at it is, you're right. The superhero genre is going to eventually fall off. All movie genres fall off eventually. Because right now people are already talking about superhero fatigue, and with as many movies as these people are putting out, people are going to get tired of investing so much money. Because you got to see all these movies to know what the hell you're talking about going in to see a new one. People are gonna get tired of that.
We'll talk about that next episode too.
Yeah.
I got some ideas on that. What about you, Sad? You already quiet.
I think
You still eating off that Sinbad? My bad.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I think
When
I
you call
think,
me Red.
Hilarious. I think the superhero genre. I think we got another 6 years of it. I don't think it's going anywhere. Not as long
Yeah,
as
that's what I
people
said.
continue to buy tickets. You know what I mean?
5 to 10 years. When it
Something
if that Infinity Wars.
Well, look at Star Wars. It's like saying space movies. Like there was a ton of space movies when Star Wars first dropped.
Yes, it was.
Now you don't get as many, but Star Wars still holds that spot. But one thing
I
you
disagree,
did
Space
bro.
opera or space adventure?
I disagree totally, bro.
it was a space western for the most part.
But
The first one.
I disagree with it because Star
Yeah.
Wars.
Now
we
it's
have
become
Serenity.
a space opera. But it was a shoot 'em up movie from the beginning. It was shoot 'em up. Now it's more sword fight and politics of the Republic and everything like that. But before it was.
But Star Wars was a franchise that was reborn 3 times. I mean, twice.
Right, but I
Because it
think
died
it's
out in
part of-
80, 87.
I think part of
83.
what their formula is that they're pulling proof of product brands like Planet of the Apes, but the core audience may not be as passionate as, let's say, X-Men, because the core audience is just happy to get Planet of the Apes. When I first saw Planet of the Apes, I was so happy to see it, and when you see the CG, it just does me such a big favor compared to all the tricks they had to pull off. But when I see X-Men, it's like, I'm used to that already. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's whatever. Now we're paying more attention to, with Planet of the Apes, it's good story, but you're also paying attention to the CG that we haven't seen before. Now you got people flying everywhere. Like, we're used to it. A lot of times, I had a nickel for every movie that you're like, ah, that's whack CG or that's whack CG. Planet of the Apes CG was dope.
Every time.
You know what I mean?
That was CG?
Yeah, right.
Real,
so
bro.
I
You
feel
said it
like,
every movie. Like,
so
what?
I feel
that
like
that was computer.
you know, a lot of the thing with Fox is they taking proven brands and remixing them and delivering them to a brand new audience. Whereas with X-Men, they're simply rehashing something that we saw 4 years ago and trying to outdo themselves to the point where they jump the shark.
Yeah, here's all right. So I agree with y'all for the most part.
Right.
So here's my question though. Get back on topic. I thought this trailer was dope.
Right.
You thought this trailer was dope.
Are you mad that you're not in the second one?
No.
Okay.
What about you? Y'all thought this trailer was dope, right?
Hell yeah.
So
I thought it was decent. A couple things I didn't want to see in there.
Yeah, we
But I
already know
would
it
rock
is.
a suit. You know what I mean? The suits was killing me. I love the tweed. I love all. That's the shit.
You get some epic water scenes though. Don't worry, Aquaman. You get some water
The
scenes.
water-
Hey, they
the
showed the
water-
submarine
the
though.
water
Hey, that
was
was for
like,
you. That was homage.
hilarious.
Aquaman, bro.
He ain't lying.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, this is dope, man. Anybody else got anything else to say?
Oh man, I can't wait to watch the movie. Can't wait to see what Matt Vaughn does next. He's just a gifted director, man. Like he hasn't disappointed me yet. That's rare. That's a record. Like all his films are legit solid.
They
Even Stardust.
Disney messed up with that. Even though Ant-Man came out good, they messed up.
Yeah,
Because Ant-Man would have
I'm gonna
been.
tell you, and going back to
dope.
what
Way
Sally
better,
was saying about the superhero thing, because it's still in topic. This is the comic book genre with the X-Men. What he did with First Class, I wanted him to stay on board.
I was just mad.
I'm tired of Singer. I wanted to see where
Yes.
Vaughn was going to take it. Because First Class, before Logan, is still the best X-Men movie. First Class is legit. He was on to something. That was the Batman Begins for X-Men.
Yeah.
And for him to leave, I understood
Who
why
wrote
he
that
left.
one?
Matthew Vaughn and his writing team.
Hey,
The same people he worked with on Kick-Ass 1 and all that.
but you know what?
There you go.
I'm glad he left.
Isn't that Fox too?
Jane Goldman, yeah.
I'm glad he left. I'm glad Matthew Vaughn left X-Men. Because if Bryan Singer wouldn't have came back when he did and said, I got an idea for Days of Future Past, which is basically what he did. Because then Matthew Vaughn would have done X-Men.
He was supposed to do X-Men a while back.
Yeah, he
Brett
was
Ratner
supposed
got the job.
yeah. So Matthew Vaughn would have did the sequel to First Class, right?
Right.
Okay. We can't say whether that would have been hit or miss. We all assume it would have been hit though. But
I think
we wouldn't have got Kingsman.
because with Bryan Singer, you're gambling.
Yeah.
Nah.
Matthew
man.
Vaughn,
We wouldn't
you
have-
know what
yeah,
you.
but we
it's
wouldn't.
gonna-
But we wouldn't got Kingsman.
What
he
you mean
wouldn't
by
be
that?
here
That don't mean that.
because
They
he
do films
because he
all the time.
because he didn't do Days of Future Past. He went and he did Kingsman.
He had more time.
That he.
Man, I'd rather him
went
do
and
Days
did-
of Future Past and then go do Kingsman.
It still could have been done.
Yeah. This is nah.
Hey,
It
look,
takes like a few
I-
months off.
I
still
enjoyed-
come back, unless
I
it must get
enjoyed-
rocking,
I
you know?
enjoyed Days of Future Past. I enjoyed Kingsman. I'm just saying, because what if by the time he would have finished the X-Men movie,
They would have
They would have delayed it, and we still had time.
Maybe.
Nah, I'm
what if he wouldn't have
Pre-stage,
what if he
script,
wouldn't
early
have even
development.
developed it? What if it
X-Men
was-
is more
what if the movie
important than
wouldn't-
Kingsman. Unfortunately, you have to say that.
Okay,
So
I,
I would've-
I get where you're coming from. I get where you're coming from, but I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, things happen for a reason.
Nick
'Cause-
Fury, chill.
Y'all think Halle Berry is a Kingsman?
Nah, I think she's
She
a.
had the glasses on.
She's an
a-
American.
she's a
She's an
tech.
American tech.
They not
She
She
Kingsman.
could be a recruiter or a
Gee,
tech.
They're
Gee,
not
they
Kingsmen.
not Kingsmen,
Americans
bruh.
aren't Kingsmen.
They got their
I'm
own
saying.
organization. His organization got
They're on
blown
they're on the
up.
outside of the spectrum.
He needs
They're there for
alliances.
show.
He needs backup,
So
other
you
help.
think Halle Berry is a tech.
They're there to bring people
She's
in
in
and see what's
another.
going
She's in
on.
another branch.
She's
They
female
not
MacGyver.
Kingsmen. The
Yeah.
Kingsmen are those cats that sit at that table.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I see where you're going. I don't. Nah, they're Americans. They go in there for ally
Halle
help.
Berry's the secretary you see at Wells Fargo.
Nah, she might be bigger up there. She might be.
She
What's her
has
name?
skills, but
What's,
she's
what's
more
Sinestro's
technical.
name? Sinestro's name?
Mark Strong.
Mark Strong. She might be the Mark Strong of that branch. That branch.
But he was doing stuff. But see, he was both. He
She
was
might be
everywhere.
doing it
She
too.
might.
Didn't you see Swordfish?
We saw her titties. So that's a different thing.
What's up?
Shout out
We
to
saw the
Swordfish.
berries. I ain't gonna lie. It was nice. but-
Shout out to Swordfish.
Yeah.
I ain't like them chopped
Underrated.
chick nipples though. I ain't like them, man. Where's that? Where's that pepperoni at?
You'd have sucked on them if it was in your face, though.
Nah, I'd probably been like,
2001.
nah.
Good year.
That should turn me off, man. Sorry, ladies, but that's the truth.
Underrated movie about hacking. Good movie.
I don't like that. Them just dots. It don't look complete. It look like I got.
Video was sponsored by.
Nah, I don't like that. Anyway,
Enough
she's
of
still
it.
pretty though, but
Yeah.
I don't.
Enough of it.
But nah, this was tight. I can't wait to watch this
Great
movie. I don't think I'm gonna react to trailer 2. I gotta kind of keep this one fresh.
We gotta keep it low key. This is Kingsman.
I don't think
We
I'm gonna
don't
even
need-
watch
this
trailer
movie.
2.
You don't need trailer 2. You don't.
Yeah.
It sold itself.
Yeah, it looks tight.
Hey,
But
And they didn't give much away. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that one scene though. But this is enough to make me go watch.
this
the
is
movie.
Fox,
I'm ready.
right? This is Fox, right?
Yeah, this is Fox.
Hey,
And this
Fox.
is Matthew Vaughn. We gotta
Fox.
keep put. This is
Do me a
Matthew Vaughn.
favor.
You know
Do
what
me
you're
a
getting.
do me a favor, Fox. Don't even bother putting out a second trailer.
they're gonna do that.
I
bro.
know they are,
They
but
got
don't
to,
do
and the
it.
suckers are gonna
Just put
go,
out
and
just put out like a TV spot or something, but don't put out like a second.
You gotta watch out
second
for those
trailer.
too.
Did you guys catch a date?
I don't watch TV, so I'll be
What's the
straight.
release date?
They said it's coming soon.
Hmm.
So they
It-
probably
it
gonna
comes
drop
out
in
this-
2000
it com-
2018 like they
Yeah.
did the other
No.
one.
Yeah.
It
Have
comes
us-
out this summer.
Nah, I say coming soon.
That New Year release kicking off the year 2015. Yeah.
They might do it. They did the
did.
same thing because it was supposed to come out last time in like October, and then it ended up coming out in February.
But that buzz can be so iconic, they might push it up.
Yeah.
Anything can happen because like this movie's getting all kind of free screen at the first one.
I thought it was supposed to come out in July.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Well, if they release it at South by Southwest, we'll see. Cause a lot of those,
Released.
South by
Okay.
Southwest already passed.
According
yeah,
to
but you know the next one comes up. You know they're very vocal.
Yeah, but
about
that
those
trailer
movies.
said coming soon,
Because
so
movies
that
like
could
this,
be
when they
be
go to those
updated.
festivals, they get a lot of buzz because it's more genre movies. It's more like independent dramas and action based.
Word.
So those festivals, be popping. And if it's good, they come out vocally. All right.
Well, he should know. He be going to all of
Yeah.
them.
The embargo. Once the embargo drops, they can be vocal, like written reviews or video reviews. Like then you can drop them, and that's kind of how
Sure.
it is. And then when the blogs and sites get on, it's a wrap.
Good. Yeah.
That's what it is.
He
Golden
ain't
And that's
lying.
where we come in.
He
Yeah.
ain't lying. But this circle has to end because we got some other stuff to do. Cause I gotta be at work in the morning. But anyway,
Oh.
shout out to my boys, my brothers for coming out doing this reaction with your boy J3.
Yes.
Hope Team J3 enjoyed the Just Us League. I got Aquaman, Batman, The Martian, Manhunter, Mr. Terrific. We came out and we're gonna take care of this thing for y'all. Hope y'all learned some stuff. Y'all got a little bit insight on how we feel about this movie. Check out Sadler Ward. He dropped his first episode. I put it up on my channel so he can get
Thank you.
you guys to
Yeah.
see it. He did a review on this what is it?
El Chapo.
El Chapo, but it's on what
It's
network?
on Univision, and then
Univision.
drops on Netflix.
Sorry.
In a couple of weeks. That's
So
it.
please give it a spin, give it a listen, comment below because it's my first joint. I want to hear all about it. J3 been, pushing me to make this move, and I'm excited about it. So
Yeah, and you can catch all of us. This fool has a PlayStation 4. So
He
we need to
has
turn it on.
he has a PlayStation 4.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you need to
who knew?
you need to turn it on. You need to turn it on because we're gonna do them live
Dust it
streams for
off.
y'all on the PlayStation. Shout out to my boy Flash_2 and the code. They doing their thing out there. And Jody Joe, you know how it is. Like this video, subscribe to J3 Entertainment. There's a contest. If I get to 10,000, I got one more month. If I get to 10,000 subs,
You gonna need it.
somebody
You gonna
getting a
need it.
gift. And this
Hey,
is what it
the
is.
Top Boy
Spread
is the
the
only
word,
one that
please. Feel
doesn't
free.
have a PlayStation, huh?
Tell a friend.
Who?
You know what I mean?
Jody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's pretty much J3 out.